Hey! We don't have much time in, like mankind, but us right now in this stream. Damn, I look like a fucking monster every time I turn that camera on. Why my nose is all red because it's cold. I got my grinds coffee in my mouth here trying to get hyped up. No product placement by Grinds. They are not paying me. I'm fucking paying for this trash. My Amazon subscribe and save. But we got football. I didn't get a stream last night. I'd like to stream for you now. It's that time of year where we get to wear our earmuff, our Bose headphones again. They really keep us warm. But we're gonna play some football. We've got Army, who we got the pleasure of playing twice last year. We beat them once, 44-0. We beat them. I don't know what the second time was, but channel point prediction. If you want to put your points on it, bet. But wait a second. It shows us we're number one. We're number one. Does that mean Stanford lost? No, it just gave us number one because we beat Mississippi State, I guess. They beat Navy, and they just said, no, you're number one now. If they would have done that last year and just said, you're better, even though we had one less loss, even though we beat them, we would have a second natty from ULM on our record here. I'm so angry. Like, they just decided now, of all times, yeah, you're number one. You're number one. Okay. I'm number one. Miami thinks they're number one. They're getting a first place vote. Playing very well. Indiana's got themselves up to number 4. SMU, who we played last year and beat, they're moved up to 5 now. Ohio State's still undefeated, number 6. And Penn State undefeated. They both jumped big time last week. And so Ohio State's got interstate opponents, Kent State, and Penn State's got BC. Yo, Jerome, what's going on, bud? Hey, yo. Getting in here a little early. We didn't get a stream yesterday, so we got a little bit of time. Try to do it now before I get tired later. And we got to get some footballs. We got to do these footballs here. But somehow, for whatever reason, they just decided, you're number one. Stanford didn't lose. They just decided you're number one. Go for a walk in the park. Want to say hello, Brother Jack? Hey, man, I always appreciate it. Always makes me feel privileged when you make time to come in here, bud. So enjoy that walk. I hope you're having better weather than we are. It's like 45 and rainy. It's supposed to get warm again, kind of. Like, better than this, but today's just one of those days where it's like, why do I live here? Why do I stay here? But it's pretty good football games coming up here, so if you get back and want to see what's going on, we should be beating up on Army. But Georgia Tech, NC State should be a good one this week. SMU, Washington State, Auburn, Mississippi State will be fun. And that's your top 25 currently. I just have no idea why they decided you're number one. And then I saw Toledo's still undefeated, and they're not even in the top 10, not top 15. But we're going to play this game. We don't have a whole lot of time, so we won't be fucking around quite as much as we like to do. We've been wearing the all maroons. This seems to be the outfit, the official outfit for the Revenge Tour. These are the outfits we seem. This is the home uniform we seem to wear when we murder. Sometimes the white, sometimes the black. We've been doing the black, you know, for the funeral that they will have in this team's honor after we're done absolutely trashing it. Let this music play us in as we almost forgot to do our pregame. Rich, cheers to you. And we'll chonks to you. Remember, I did not clean the dab rig last time I used it. So to prepare, I might end up unconscious, coughing. Last few times I haven't cleaned it, it just kind of burned a little dirtier and it's like hurt me. Because I have been actually getting better about cleaning it. And then the last time I forgot. Just like, how the hell had I been able to live so dirty for so long? See the numbers on the year, we're still putting up on average 53 a game. Top in the scoring department this year. Yards total second, passing second, but rushing fifth. Like, we've got the balance and we're putting them on them. You got Ouellette, you got fucking David Buck, you got the fullbacks. We got 3 different fullbacks who are all pretty all right here at running the ball or blocking or pass catching. Defense, though, Army's thing, they're 15th. We're giving up the 106th ranked points in the country per game. So see if that defense is good enough to stop this offense. We've got bunches of people at this visit here, so we got to do all the things. 3 sacks, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks for the linebacker. All the offensive ones too, I'm pretty sure we have to hit. But before we do this, keep an eye on the QB. Both QBs have some numbers. Top center's injured. See if he's able to go here. Let's take a look at the injury report. None for us. We've had the best Coach Dickey's fucking training staff. Top of the line. They are, doing some questionable human experiments at times, but they have all of the latest technology. Our dudes are never hurt. It's almost insane. Like, they get hurt, concussion, they're back next game. Sometimes they'll be out 3 or 4. Davidson last year was banged up, but like, it was a broken ankle and he's out like 4 weeks or something. I'm like, dude, broken ankles I thought for like 6 weeks, and then to be back at top Heisman level football would be definitely like 6 or 7 weeks, I would think. Broken collarbone, questionable halfback, he definitely ain't playing. Backup center's probable. The left tackle definitely not playing. So this offensive line is a little bit worked over. So it's just like we like it, boys and girls. Let's cheers you. Let's chongs you. We will not all night longs you tonight. This will be kind of a relatively quick one, so hang out with me while we can. I love you. I miss you. That's why I'm here. Get all milky in there for us. Enjoy it right quick before the music's over. And get to the game sounds here. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We feel can't even speak, so I feel like it's a good sign. We're pregame rich, my friends. Let's get ready. Beat up on Army. Say bye to the music for now. We'll duck that. For the game sounds we're about to partake in. Cheers and chongs. Happy Tuesday, whatever. Happy NBA opening day. See if the Lakers are as bad as they were last year. Cheers to you. Let me do this. Let me clean this thing before I forget. So we bring you to Malone Stadium. Quite a few visits scheduled for this home game versus Army. A team that will run the option quite a bit. Team we played and beat twice last year. Team we thought for a bunch of defensive recruits might be the right team for TFLs and sacks. We'll see if that theory is wrong. For that, let's get these adjustments. In 1 second, we will start this one off. All right, here we go.
The Black Knights are lined up for the kickoff. Burke deep to return.
Give it back. And he gets outside. Oh, I thought he might be able to break that one. Not a bad return, though. Roulette is having an amazing season so far. Everything going pretty well, the last few games especially.
Two times. Three down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Red 8, kill. Red 9.
Makes the tackle.
We get 3 out of that one, even though it looked a little disoriented. Throws it right out of bounds. Doesn't give Roulette a chance to make a play.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Previous play is under review.
Maybe take it away from us? Yeah, probably.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, that sucks. 2 yards or whatever we lost.
Larry. Eat it out. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. I'm down. Blue 14.
Sadzinski in traffic there. Man, fearless. Absolutely. Just going into the heart of it, into the teeth of it. Roulette somehow bouncing off and breaking 9 yards out of that. My nose just starting to run here. I apologize for the sniffles. Line just making such nice lanes for roulette to get 10 on that one.
Man left. Three down. Here we go. Oh. One for Mike. Down.
Over. Gonna lose a yard and get sacked.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Don't really see anybody open. Not able to confidently throw it to anybody, at least.
Tight end left. Three down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Set. Blue 14.
Arizona beating up on Cal. Hung up there. Just stayed
3rd down.
stayed off that center.
Three down. Mike 27. Down. Texas.
Ladzinski running wild here for 18. Preoccupied, it seemed, with McGee in the center and the safety just sitting on his heels.
Man left. Three down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey, ruin. Set. Hurry.
Let running hard, he'll get 4, but stop short of the goal.
Gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Larry. Mike number one. I'm here all day.
Go power, just let Fisher run through there, and the senior Fisher
2 yards.
dragged
Makes
down.
it 3rd and goal.
2 yards short.
Check. H ruin. Mike one. Down. Set high.
A 6 roulette right through. His great start to the season continues now. It's not just the start of the season, he's pretty much halfway through it. Michigan holding on against their state rival. Both teams in the Premier Big 12 this year. North Carolina's knocking Miami off. Indiana getting knocked off by Rutgers. And Mississippi State's coming back on number 8 Auburn, so we'll see if they hold on. Interesting. Up against returning it. Army will get it at 25. Come out 3 wide. Trying to remember what we were running against them last year when we had to play them 2 times. Oh fuck! How did I miss that? I missed that. I'm not gonna try to make the tackle anymore. I missed it too. You guys. Good God. Right. Just try to correctly guess which side of the option to run to. I keep doing that. As soon as I turn into the guy, I'm fucking like hit sticking and diving already.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Damn, are we gonna stop him at all? Keep Martin there. Love him. Is he still in movies? Is he still alive? I think he's still alive. Couple laws, maybe we need to get a bunch of them, but not from the secondary. Creep as a backer. Backer wouldn't have mattered either. He needs sacks for the backer. Just nice to stop them for once because they had been beating us like the census.
Gain of 11 yards.
It's the hurry up now too. Coach Stradamus telling us to play, us selling out to the run and all that, we were still giving up 2 yards. We 1 yard that time, yes.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Keep winning the no huddle. Here we go. You drop it. He was there. Coverage. We have to take a field goal from the 16 here. Get it down the middle. Army gets on the board. 7-3 here. After each team gets a shot at it. 4:36 to go in the first quarter. The Warhawks will have the ball, returning it from their end zone. Burke stays on his feet. He spins. 28-yarder. Get about to the 24. 23. Start this drive. Their own territory. That's the man in motion. That comes through. He's got blocking. He's got him set up. He's down the middle of the field. He runs a man over. 26 yards to the center of the field in one play. a likely Heisman candidate, continues his assault at the record books, possibly. Everything Davidson just rewrote. That ink dry.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
59 yards here. Still early, somewhat, in the first half. Nothing there on that one. Loses one. Steve Brown, second tackle for loss already today.
Watch the run. Check 82. Watch 82.
Oh, dangerous. It's picked. Didn't think it'd get picked. I just didn't think it was a good throw. But yeah, good play. Elbert gives him a chance here. Brock. Put that on me. I didn't think that they were there to make a play on that. Not necessarily a terrible throw, just maybe bullet past it a little too much.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Made it too catchable. Just moving on us. We knew last time
Gain of 9 on the play.
they did this to us until all of a sudden in field goal range near the goal line. Red zone, I guess, is when we started to step it up. Which is where you want him to, I guess. That's a big hit, but he holds on. John Montgomery, 14 yards, first down. Here comes the no huddle some more. Try to get out of the zone coverage as much. Somebody hit him. Lewis just lets him walk right by. He fumbles it, and then Jordan, his own teammate, will keep it in Army's possession. Get a little yardage out of it. 2nd and 4. ULM showing up susceptible here on defense again. Stone's gonna stop that one for a loss. Big hit. Negative yardage. Get the first down there. Philip Washington.
Stone with the tackle at the 10-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Stone just not able to keep up with the wide receiver on the coverage there. And that defensive lineman with the tackle gets him, but he gets 4 yards still, fighting his way.
2nd and goal.
Steve Martin. And the defense will stop him for a loss. Steven Johnson. Again, all the guys we can get, recruiting bonus points for tackle for loss, D tackles, are the guys that aren't getting these tackles. It's always like that. Third and goal now from the 9. Steps back, there's no one open. And that's picked! That's Johnson, the man who just had the tackle for loss.
Johnson with the interception.
Put it up there on a plate for him. A big turnover. Gets this thing turned back around here. Oh, damn. I tried to hand it off. Maybe it's too late. A little too late.
That makes it second and
Jeez. Blew him up. Elbert. Definitely feeling the effects of that one.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Three down, three down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Set, Oklahoma. Check, H, Bruin.
He gets 6 on the quick slant. He might be able to escape that coverage and get a little bit out of that. Oh, why is he sending it up? Sodzinski had his hands on it.
incomplete.
Dangerous throw, but it actually looked like it might get
That makes
to
it
its
4th and
target. Fuck, gotta punt this. Will gets it off and away. And the coverage is not able to get him. He breaks that out for a pretty nice return to the 49 or so midfield. 4 seconds left in the first, and Army's back in business.
Roger. Mike 51, Mike 51. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Ooh, comes over quick. Backer stops him for just a gain of 2.
That makes it second and
And that's how the first quarter ends. 7-3. Army never goes down without a fight. It's just, how long does the fight last here? The interception in the end zone took the teeth out of it a little bit. But here they are again in ULM territory now, trying to score again. Short screen.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Please be a D lineman. Please be a D lineman.
that is a loss of 7 on the play.
Loss of 7. That's nice too. Just want to get one of these bonuses on one of these players. D line would be nice. Middle backer, 2 sacks. Seems hard. I mean, I don't usually control the middle backer that much. I probably could try to help. At least send him on a blitz a little more. We have sent him on a couple center blitzes, but oh, he gets off the block or off the tackle. But there's Stone able to stop him still. Nice help from his teammate.
4th and 6.
Not an easy field goal by any means, and they're 6 yards. So they're gonna punt it. Defense showing up here for both teams. Not a half bad kick for once. They don't just kick it right out of the back of the end zone.
Two tights, two tights. Three down, three down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
That straight ahead, he'll get 3.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Man left, man left. Three down. Hey, check right 27, check right 27. Set. Blue 14, blue 14.
That's dangerous. God damn it. Just a bad throw, dude. That thing floated on him. On me. On both. On the team. It floated on Sadzinski here. And then Sadzinski didn't try to come underneath of it. But I'm trying to throw that under and towards the sideline. God damn.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, blue 19, blue 19.
Stone gets the tackle.
In trouble here. They're going to get some kind of points.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
With the family coming home now, it sounds like. So we might end up having some real stream problems if they jump on the internet. Let's see what happens here.
Johnson makes the reception.
Loses game
Stone
probably,
makes the tackle at the 9-yard
but we'll
line.
hopefully be able to still stream it.
That makes it 1st
I
and
have to
goal.
mute it. The dogs go nuts.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
It's not a tackle. It's not a D tackle. It's the linebacker.
2nd and goal.
We need tackles for loss from the line. A stop's a stop here. We appreciate it. We definitely needed it.
Double tight, double tight. Three down. Black five. Run.
Stone hits him and drops him. That's a tackle for loss too.
That makes it 3rd and
There
goal.
we go. 3rd down. They're going no huddle. Defensive pressure. Oh, I thought my guy was going to step in front of that. Pressure was coming and he got rid of it in time. But he stopped short. They're out there with the regular unit. Let's go. Let's go. Big boys, let's go. 5-2. Shotgun pass. Oh, they were disorganized when I called that audible. He's just creeping back there waiting for it. Just waiting back there. Fuck. They take the lead on us.
The kick is good.
Auburn over Mississippi State, that's final. Mississippi State was 3-4 and still ranked 18th. SMU's knocked out, top 5. Washington State, I knew they were having a good year this year. Wild stuff here, and Army trying to spoil things. Last year they had a pretty rough go of it, and they still ended up getting into the conference championship game. Maybe like 7-5, something. It wasn't necessarily award-winning. All these teams taking losses. Number 5, number 4, maybe number 1.
Tight end left, tight end left. Three down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Next
Let with the chance there, 6 yards.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Sadzinski gets the quick drag route for 6. Nice little spin, get for past the first down.
6-yard line. First down.
Albert's thrown 2 picks today. He's just not been sharp. One of them I'll take credit for, but that other one. Damn, lights out.
Call it a
Ain't
gain
good
of
for
2
business.
yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Let's see if the Miami Dolphins protocol this. Is he still in the game? Oh yeah, baby, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, fucking, you know, people like their eggs scrambled. Some people like their brains scrambled. Gives him that cute youth. Oh, McGee, that was the nastiest little spin. I thought he might whip out of that. Oof.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Where did that come from, man? I've been able to do that all along. We're gonna get this touchdown. Get these points. Get the lead back. They're not having anything to do with that spin. Roulette.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
Drag down.
That makes it 2nd
Minimal
and 10.
gain. Sadzinski that time. And then, oh, we're doing the spin. Why am I doing that? Sadzinski with the big grab.
First down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. Mike 27, Mike 27.
J-Dub live. Avoid the upset. Yes, sir.
Oklahoma.
Yes, sir. How are we doing tonight? Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate the encouragement.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
That's the beauty of this conference, is that in the grand scheme, all of these teams are the best of the best in our Premier League. So it's like any given, you know, Saturday or whatever, it makes scheduling for me easy at the beginning of the year because I already have, you know, most of the top teams. That shit would be worse than Michigan and App State. Oh, yeah. Army on here is pretty good, though. They're in our Premier League. We played them twice last year. We actually shut them out one game, which is rare. My defense isn't great, and I'm not usually focused for a full game. I was sin or something. Like, there's always a reason we won't get a full shutout. Give Burks in for a play, gets a nice run. This is revenge tour. We got kind of screwed around last year. Should have been able to go to the Natty and defend our championship, but now on the mission for 5 in a row still, get that Dynasty trophy. Pitch it, dude. There you go. Thank you. Throw that shit out, dude. Throw it out. How the league looking? We are number 1. Stanford was number 1. And last year, Stanford's a team that squeezed us out, even though we beat them and we had the conference championship. And they didn't even play in the conference championship. So they kind of screwed us. But as of right now, they've swapped us. So we're number 1, they're number 2. We will have to play each other in the conference championship this year. We realign. And but number 4, like Miami was number 3, and they lost today. Indiana, I think, was number 4. They lost. SMU was number 5, and they lost. Everybody thinking number 1, ULM gonna lose. I don't see it happening, but I keep throwing interceptions. Just going to try to take that out of the equation. Oh, good night. Drew Home Roulette has had his brain fucking scrambled today.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tough as nails. gets up and says, I want the touchdown. Don't poach my touchdown.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
This is year 2 of our college football premier league. We've used the Big 12 conference for it. And it's now we have basically the standard 6 conferences. And then there's a Super 3 conference. It's all based on regional. We try to keep it like the American being like the West and some of the Midwest, like Texas kind of area, and then like the MAC, which is Mid-America, and then Conference USA, which is kind of like ACC and SEC. And there he walks in, let another touchdown, take the lead back. How many interceptions? He's thrown 2 this game. Too many. One of them I'll fully take credit for. The other one is like I was trying to throw it short and like towards the sidelines, and the throw sailed, and my receiver, instead of trying to fight for it or come back to it, let the dude fucking come under it. So it was kind of like a cheese one. Not what I was trying to do, but my fingers were the ones touching the sticks, so I guess. Oh boy, somebody better get him.
Smith runs it back. Kickoff return 32 yards.
This is one of our best years for kick coverage. We have not really given up too many big ones, and that one, even by our standards, is a little bigger than we normally like.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Full out there, check the outs out there. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that. Motion.
Fucking move them out of the way. I thought it's missed. I usually don't do such a sellout, but I thought for sure they were running to the wide side.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch out. Check Mike 54, Mike 54. Easy.
Go. There we go. Snuff that one. We need tackles for loss from the D line, though.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Unless it's a sack, the linebackers don't really get any bonus. Bonus.
God, no, ready? Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Here we go.
Scream! Oh my God, he's getting stuffed there.
Martin makes the grab. No gain. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Collapse of bodies over there, man.
Mike 51, Mike 51. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
The pass is incomplete.
I could have got a tackle for loss, and I fucking rubbed the dude out. Blew up the play.
4th and 12.
I gotta get that tackle for loss. I need, what, 3 of them from the D line?
Hey, kill, kill, kill. Where?
Shanked that one.
20-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Alright, now we got a chance to little razzle dazzle. Minute 33 left. Plenty of time with all our timeouts. I think we get the ball at half, maybe. No, I think they got the ball first. Or I got the ball first. Nobody on Elbert. Easy money. Elbert to Elbert connection there. Now we're in a spot where I'm actually going to run the ball just to get the clock running and not let them have any more possessions this half.
Blue 14.
Number 9 with the carry. Gain of 4 yards. That makes makes it 2nd and 6.
Get it under a minute. Get it under a minute.
Roger, Roger. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Defense wins championships, baby. Yeah.
Bounds with it. We need 6 so we can hit this guy with the middle if we need to.
Mike 1.
Try to send our boy McGee.
Check, check. Lion, lion. Alert, alert. Lion, lion. Hut, hut.
Nice, okay.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want to know. Double tight, double tight. Double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Mike number 1, Mike number 1. Down, get up. Run, run, run.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Gets the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
This is dumb.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
I just know if I start slinging it though, like, it only take 1 or 2 plays.
Listen, party now. Hey, check, 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 check. Hey, check, 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 check. Hey, X, go, X, go. Hey.
Johnson with the reception.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about,
Makes
baby.
the tackle at the 11-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
7 seconds here, plenty of time. Got a no huddle or anything, just get a nice easy pass, or I need to run it. No, we're not gonna run it. I'll give him 30 seconds. I don't want to give him 25 seconds.
Set, 10-19. Cut.
Number 85 makes the reception. Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Like what I'm seeing. Thank you. Thank you. We try to be methodical, surgical. Try not to blow it too much. But inevitably, I start just making dumb mistakes.
Slam, slam, slam.
But this team's ready to run. We got a really good running line, offensive line built
Check, check,
based
check,
on the
check.
run block.
Slam, slam.
And Let's kind of been the Heisman, who's been like close to 200 the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Makes it 1st and goal.
We've been doing this for about 21 seasons. Yeah, this is the 21st season. If you type exclamation DYNASTY in chat, you can see exactly what we've done since we've been here. And then, what is it? Exclamation Natty. Exclamation Natty will tell you who's won it every year. The years that have asterisks on them are the ones we've won. And then we got this here. The Super 3 was promotion relegation, and then it moved to the Super 3 tiers, which there's the Super 3 and then the Premier Big 12. And the best way to explain is a PowerPoint, of course. This is the second year of the 3rd tier. The Super realignment started season 10, I think. Which is all on YouTube somewhere. There's a bot randomly they'll post in here. Eventually I'll post the YouTube channel, but a labor of love there. I've backed it all up so I don't have to have spreadsheets and all that stuff to try to remember who was the backup quarterback back in 19 years ago. Like, I can go on there and see, oh yeah, there's the preseason episode where I see the whole depth chart, and it was so and so, so and so. Made me switch. I mean, just chilling. I mean, we had won a natty, and it was like people in chat requested. Somebody actually came in. I think if I'm pretty much like just came in here, and I'm pretty much sure this was the night it happened. But there was one night a guy just came in and like gave me like $1,000 in donation. He says, do realignment, change everything you're doing, go to the worst school on here, stop running a pro style, and just start running air raid. And so we went to ULM. They had been 0-12 the year before, and we set up the Super 3 the first year. We were not in it. We were having to win our Sun Belt to get in. And then, yeah, we were, after we won the natty, it was like that, where it was, you know, let's go somewhere else. And I was talking about it with chat, and somebody just came in and was like, here's $500 donation. I'm like, what? I had to like fucking make sure it wasn't some kind of like scam or something. And yeah, that's when we decided we were going to do super realignment. Turned into Super 3 because we had the 3 conferences that we were using, somewhat regional. Absolutely regional, I should say. And so it's halftime. Let's just take a proper halftime. We like to do that. We need a chance to breathe, relax, stretch, work the shoulders out a little bit. Like, let's get that shoulder and neck strain. And let's take a look at the stats. Cam Elbert, pretty good numbers except those 2 picks. Ouellette, 20 attempts already. He's got 3 touchdowns. He's had a full day's work already in the first half. Sodzinski's had pretty much a full day's work. 5 catches. Yeah, that'll drop already as 2. McGee had a couple of nice plays. A couple nice slants showing his versatility as a possession receiver, not just a speed threat. Collier got a couple pancakes. D Stone with all the tackles. All the tackles for loss. Look, outside backer. Backer. There's one for D-line. Backer. Corner. Backer. Corner. All these D tackles. Or not D tackles, but for all these TFLs we have, like fucking 8 of them. Is that the right math? Yeah. Only one of them from a D lineman who we actually need for our recruit bonuses. If we get one more pick, we'll hit that bonus. Supposing we have any corners visiting. Deflections, there's no chance we're going to get that one, it looks like. Nunez caused a fumble somewhere. They actually, Army recovered. Kicking. Decent punt, but the return on it kind of nullified. Burke had a nice kick return. That's the first half, statistically. Who had the longest streak in the B12 before getting knocked out, if you know. This is only the second year. So, still a lot of teams who have 2 years running. And the teams that were in and out were Nebraska and Arizona. Cincy and Ohio State, they were the first teams relegated. And then this year's Baylor, Michigan State, Mississippi State, and Auburn's first year in the big time here. And then team that had the longest streak in Super 3 without relegated would have to be us. We got in the second year, we never left. I don't think anybody else had it. I could look, and it would be really tough. Ohio State maybe have been in from the beginning and never left. I don't know if they ever got relegated or not. They may have been a team that beat us that was in every year. Michigan maybe. I don't know if Stanford ever got bounced either. So I do believe there's probably a couple of schools that maybe made it all 10 years of the Super 3. And then Stanford, if that was one of them. Ohio State, if that was one of them. And Michigan, they all ended up being in our inaugural class of this premier tier. So that would be my best guess. But yeah, I know that we had been in since the second year. So, and then we've been in both years of the Big 12. The only teams that haven't been in 2 years is Baylor, Michigan State, Mississippi State, and Auburn. And Mississippi State is on the verge of probably getting canned, actually. They may not make it. Still time. There's still relegation drama to play out. Without further ado, we might as well get this second half going.
The Warhawks are lined up for the kickoff.
Let's go.
Smith back deep to return.
Mississippi State last year did, yeah.
Kickoff is down for a touchback.
They won the Conference USA, and so they got Conference USA being one of the Super 3 got promoted, and now they are in this year. Auburn was the at-large. They were the only team that didn't. There's the 3 Super 3 conference champions, and then there's the at-large that ended up being Auburn, who we played in the bowl game. They were the number 3 team in the country. They were a pretty standard opponent in the Conference USA, so worthy it seemed to get back into the top tier.
Reed with the tackle. Gain of 13 on the play.
But Stanford was the team that ended up breaking everything. Like, I'm glad that our conference got in and won, of course, but that should have been us. We beat them head to head, and we were our conference champions. We had one less overall losses, and we played one more game, so we had 11 wins.
Gain of 17 on the
They were 9-2. We were 11-1, and somehow, some way, we got shunned. The national champs from the year before get a chance to redeem it and defend it. Nice D, Nunez. Finally, looked like it was going to go for 6.
Montgomery, the intended receiver on the play. That makes
Deflection.
it 2nd and 10.
I don't know if we're going to get all 4. Don't know if we're going to get all 4. You start bringing some fucking heat.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
That's not how you bring heat, dude.
Johnson makes the catch.
Cook comes and cleans it up. He'll get a 4-yard gain.
41-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 51, Mike.
And some sacks from the D line, too, though, for these recruit bonuses. Anybody? You can attack on 4, but that should get them to punt. Let's see.
Good for a gain of 3
21-10. Are they feeling like
brings up 4th and 3.
this is in that realm for a field goal attempt? Okay. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. We played South Carolina. I don't know if we played them quite yet this year. Did we? I think. Let me think.
The field goal attempt is good.
If I go to the YouTube channel, I can actually see the last. No, I can't. One second. Yeah, we played South Carolina game 4. Maroon Bowl, our old rival, they screwed us last year. It was the only team we lost against. They beat us in a conference championship one year. They're tough every time. And so they've been in the Big 12 every year so far. One of those schools that's they got one natty, I think, but has been close a few times. Some years we've messed it up for them as we rolled through.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Dan, look down.
Sadzinski over to the middle, almost breaks away. Just gotta cheese it up a little bit to get that, well, if we have a tight end here, now I know we've got that number. But then, quarterback's gotta get our 250 for our offensive lineman visiting. Be all set. All set. But Army trying to make this thing close. Did I just black out for a second when they made that kick? Is that a 56 or 57 yarder? What was that? How big of a kick was that? It had to have been monstrous. Oh, fuck! How does that happen? Oh, defense. Oh, I missed the tackle too. Great. What happened there? Let me see this shit. Oh my god. Fucking cheese. The guy just lets him get in front of him. Yeah, Albert, you've thrown 3 picks, and this game's close now, and probably not gonna get much love on campus after this. If we win, they'll probably forgive and forget. How does he get me right at the last second as I'm running through there? What is happening? Peace, dude. Like, the game absolutely flipped its wig on that. All my guys are just dieting randomly. You see the backup? We've got some good backups. I feel like it might be. This thing getting close now. What is this? Like, every single dude, like, I would turn into them, and then they would fall down instantly. The one guy, my safety, I ran up to him, and like, I'm like, okay, I'm getting close, I'm about ready to tackle, and then he just dived for me. Thanks. God damn. I'll fuck stuff up enough on my own. I don't need the computer fucking cheesing me. And they get the 2-point. God damn. You want to see the backup? You think it's time?
The Black Knights are lined up for the kickoff.
Elbert's earned it. He's been here for a while. But we've got good backups. I think McGee's going to take this one to the house, though. Maybe. 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 Pretty close.
McGee runs it back. Kickoff return 71 yards.
So the question is, do you go with the superstar freak, 6'5", 234, 87 speed? You go with the guy who's legit, ready, 99 awareness. But this guy's got 85 break tackle, 96 elusiveness. Like, this dude's fucking superstar freak. He could have been he could have played offense or receiver, 74 catching, route running, jumping. And the best part about him is his throw power is not crazy. Cam Elbert's arm's too big. We end up fucking shit up. Problem HD, what's going on, sir? Fuck work, indeed. We're bringing in the backup. We're bringing in the backup. Downing. Let's get Downing some. Elbert's selling, dude. He's trying to fucking give this one away.
Downing comes in at quarterback.
So much time still.
3 down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Down.
Let with the fancy footwork gets 11. We can run it so easy. I was just trying to get those recruiting bonuses. Like, I need to get my guy 250 passing. I was trying too hard, right?
Blue 14, Blue 14.
Like, this running attack is here. We can do this all day.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That
How
makes
we
it
doing tonight,
17.
problem? What's going on, sir? Trying to get this dub here.
Two times,
A little early stream so I can into some other stuff, some NBA games tonight. I want to see LeBron lose. Gets stuck behind his own guys here, and he's still not down. It's real close. And Downing has done an amazing job of handing it off. Looked fucking brilliant.
Let's go. Nice number one, nice number one. Set. Blue for it.
Burt. Just short.
Gain of 3 on the play.
David Buck.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Real close there.
Here we go. Oh, check. Hey, watch
6, baby. Big boy gets in. Just let Albert sit over there and think about what he's done here. Got the hat trick of interceptions. Downing's in. We don't really need to throw it other than those recruiting points. I mean, we can win with just the run. It's there. That's how this team's built to dominate here like this. So I don't even know if I have offensive line visiting. I wish I could see for sure if they were good ones or not.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
So up 7 here with quite a while to go in the second half. 4-6 was working pretty well. I don't know if I should stop running it. Actually, it was the 3-2-5 there. Whatever it is. 3-2-6. He's taking 9. Easy.
That's good for a gain
I
of
feel like
10
you should
yards.
give Barber snaps for the read option. He's good. I like Barber. In succession planning, for next year, was thinking it's probably just go straight to him instead of let Downey have 1 year just for continuity. Get him the guy. Let Barber be the guy now and next year.
Gain of 24 yards.
Fucking defense here, not really wanting to tackle or play coverage. But yeah, we can definitely work Barber in there. Yeah, Downey's not bad. He's 79 at speed, so he can run. Everybody trying to fucking big hit him as he's swirling,
2 on the play.
spinning.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Tight right. Four down. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Wait, hit him, boy. Come on.
Against the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
E-line has just been Swiss cheese here. Very limited. Not much pass rush. There's something. Bet it's a backer. Not a backer, I mean.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. 4th down.
Hell yeah. Finally. Gotta play some coverage. Get them coverage sacks. Force the punt. They're not quite in range with their big ass kicks. We'll let Downing try to get us a pad here. A little cushion. Damn, that guy felt like... It seemed like that punter was almost blocked.
Touchback.
It's close. It's close. Alright. Well, here we go on from the 20.
Man left. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Ready? Round 50. Round. Omaha. Motion. Check motion.
Hey, nobody blocked him.
Number 24 carries the ball.
Nobody blocked him.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Larry. Ease up. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Down. Check. Oklahoma. Cut.
Go get that. Terrence Johnson, big game, 31. There's Josh Downing's first pass and completion of this season. I believe he got in one game. I think he threw a touchdown. Probably even threw a pick. Say if you're up by 14 with 5 minutes, give the ball Barber. Oh, we always are trying to work him in for sure. But I mean, Downing's good. It's like depending on how much we want to run with the quarterback, and Downing's probably the better thrower, but he's not that slow. He could. Here, I'll run one. Let's run an option with him.
Larry. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. I don't think you got it, son. Set.
I don't like this defense that they're in. I don't want to run this option.
Check 89. Blue 14. Hey. Pull it down.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
There we go.
Set. Blue 14. Blue 14.
Nope, that didn't work out. They're just all over the option.
Total loss of 1 yard on the play.
Being an option running team themselves, they seem to know what's going on. That's not a very good illustration of what our guy is about there. But you see him sling it. He's a good quarterback. I like the tall quarterback. His release and everything seems to be a little quicker than some.
10-20. 10-20. Set hot.
Daniel will get a catch and gain 12.
Reception. Davis on the tackle at the 21-yard line. First down.
Set. 10-19. 10-19. Alert. Bruin.
Nice calling up the audible there.
That's good for
Downing
9 yards.
finding something he saw at the line.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Here we go. Down. 10-9.
McGee almost in, just short. Damn. Trying to get him a touchdown.
That makes it first and goal.
Downing looks good, dude. Elbert looks good too, though, when he's in there, when I'm not making stupid plays. It's so weird. Like, when the guy gets an arm strength that's like over 95 or 96, I throw more interceptions with him because I'll try to throw bullets, and the passes are too, like, low. You know what I mean? They become catchable. If I throw with these guys who are just a little bit less big arm, and they just kind of put a little more touch, it seems to work perfect for me. And I've always, like, you know, come on the teams. Like when I was in Indiana, we went there. We have Michael Penix Jr., but he's left-handed, which I struggle with. And then we went to our third string dude, who was like a big 6'3", 6'4" guy. He was like 64.5 in speed, but I'd still run a, you know, read option now and then, get 5'6" with them. He fumbled like a motherfucker though, and just all sorts of tough. But yeah, South Carolina, now that I think of it, they might be on the verge of relegation. 3-5 can't be good.
The Warhawks
Might be
lined
on
up
that
for the kickoff.
cusp.
Hicks deep to return.
Oh, cuspy cusp. Decent kick coverage there. Hicks can't get away. So up 14 now. Nearing the end of the third quarter. Let's see if the defense can come out and put a stop on this. We get one more touchdown. I think it's for sure backup time. We get 2 and that's it. James Van. A big boy too for our guy to take down.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Put my guy right there for a reason. Thank you. He's breaking it up.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
They're gonna chuck it. They didn't like it. Heat coming. McDaniel. DN. Might have still got a piece of them. So we'll give Downing one more trip. This is his audition. If he comes down, he gets another touchdown. He's the starter next week. Oh, McGee, my fault, guy. I think he could have maybe outside that. Maybe. Sodzinski right through them like bowling pins, baby. There's our 250 bonus.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
505. Like what you see? Yeah. You like the juice?
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down.
We call him Juice instead of Josh.
Set 10-19. 10-19.
Get 4.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
3 down, 3 down. Mike 1, Mike 1. Set Oklahoma. Check,
It's just not the right play to try to run against. Got too many guys slanted that, shaded that side. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to throw it to Y and he can't get rid of it.
Loss of 8 yards on
Loss
the play.
of 8.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
I don't like his little calf bands. I've never been a fan of that.
Larry. So Mike's number 1, Mike's number 1. You ain't going nowhere. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14. Hut.
That's picked. Oh, somehow Johnson comes up with it. It bounced off 88.
Davis makes the tackle at the 34-yard line.
86, whatever, Daniel, I think.
4th and 5.
We're going to field goal this thing? We go for it. Let's let the quarter end and think about it. Go for it. Put a number in chat if you want me to go for it. Or say yeah. Just say yeah. 2. That is a number. We will go for it. 5 yards I'm okay with. If it's 7 or over, I'm like, 7 is like a slant. Sometimes we'll get short of 7. That's like, and then like the comeback route I can run, like that gets you about 10. If you go over 11, and then like the post or the corner, guarantee you maybe like 16 if you hit it. But it's like anything over that, now you gotta try to catch and run, or You're hoping and counting on your defensive or offensive line better to hold up. So we're gonna go for it. Just pick whatever they had because I was running out of time. I like this. Oh, what the fuck? PI, dude. Why is he like... Just incidental contact? I thought he was going to come under that. I kind of had to anticipate it and just kind of bulleted in there. I think we'll still win, but the field goal would have pretty much... I would have guaranteed it. My old mantra is, if I'm up 3 possessions in the 4th quarter, there's no way that they can stop me 3 times while scoring 3 times within 9 minutes and 47 seconds. It just is not enough time to do all of that. They'd have to start getting onside kicks and shit. 2 touchdowns, 2 possessions, that's doable. We'll do that. Let the computer try it for a second. I'm gonna load up a bowl with my family not coming home. So just tear me up any worse than I do when I'm controlling it. Actually, the family's going home, so I shouldn't do this. Be a responsible person. Nunez, can't get the tackle.
Montgomery makes the catch. That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Oh, the blitz is coming. It's just bouncing off of him. We better get a pick instead. And we drop that too. Good God. We might get that deflection thing though. That's at least 2. Deflection bonus would be nice. I'll probably not have corners here if I do it. I guarantee it. I mean, he'll on a blitz trying to get one. And Reed's going to get a tackle for loss.
Called a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
They're going for it. Still early here. They are going for it though. Blitz coming, he shrugs it off, again. And Gillette had to swat him away, I don't know. 6'7" freshman, geesh. It was a stupid amount of broken tackles this quarterback's had. On the slant, he'll get the first. Try to hurry up, get this touchdown. God damn, how are they catching these? That's a bad throw. I need to send that thing in there, and he floats it. So they're back in it. We commit to the run, and that's what happens. We sold out to the run. Everybody was sold out to the run, and he still gets 200 Jesus, they've had 212 yards today. Hi, baby girl. Yeah? I'll come down and see it in a minute.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D. 51, Mike. Mike,
Yeah.
51. Easy, green, 9.
Johnson with the catch.
Yeah?
Stone on the tackle at the 22-yard line. First down.
It's like Harlem Globetrotter basketball. That sounds like the Harlem Globetrotter basketball. I'm almost done. I'll be down there in a second.
Martin with the carry. That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
Army trying to make
That
this
makes it
thing
2nd and
interesting.
6.
Go, baby, return over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Mike 51, Mike 51. Green, 9.
And that one's going to get stopped. It's the safety with the tackle for loss.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
It's 2 of 11 on 3rd down. Let's see if we can keep that trend going.
Here we go. X7.
No pass rush. There's somebody coming. Reed. And he's got him.
Reed makes the sack. That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 11.
Theo Reed. And they've got to go for it here.
Three down. Mike 51,
And Johnson, that's his 2nd pick. That'll get us a recruiting bonus. Hell yeah.
Johnson with the interception.
2 picks. If there's corners here.
Let's go, interception, baby.
This will be the game, like I said, that there probably aren't. And again, is it sealed? We're going to let Bad Boy come out with the first team instead of throwing in the mass subs. Here he is, J-Dub.
Quarterback.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check
He's,
Mike.
I mean, he's the real deal.
Ready. Wide 80.
Except when they're fucking right there reading it. That's terrible read. Just bad play call. They've had this option snuffed all day. Gotta try not to get safetied here.
Tight left. Three down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Down.
Joseph Fox says no worries, baby. This guy would be starting pretty much anywhere else. He's a 99 and 94 speed. Bring him in here just so he doesn't complain or want to transfer. He'll be a senior next year.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14.
Oh, I didn't see that guy. Shit.
The quarterback sack.
That's how we do, D. That's
Loss
how we
of
do.
1
They
on
don't
the
want
play.
none. They don't want none of this.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Let the clock tick. Let the clock tick. See the potential? Potential for him to take hits.
Three down. Watch 85.
Potential for him to absorb hits.
10-19. Mike 27.
There's Fisher making a catch and getting darn near the first.
Gain
Fox will get the first. He hasn't fumbled him through a dot. I like him, yeah. I mean, he's got potential. Haven't seen a lot right here, but we're still trying to show something. He's got good touch. He's thrown a couple of deep balls in garbage time games this year. He's got it. Wow, there's just nothing going on. I couldn't get my eyes back to the fullback. It's the only guy I could see open. Let's run our patented play here.
Nice, sweetheart. So nice number one, nice number one.
Albert comes under it to catch it. That's the play he's got to be able to make. That's what we try to do, where we just throw that short and bring it away from the defender. Albert was not doing that. Like, 2 of the interceptions he threw were plays where, based on where I'm trying to push the directional stick and trying to accomplish, that's what he's got to do.
Man left.
6 of 9, nice.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27,
He's going to get stopped. Are you kidding?
No gain on the play.
Get out of here.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
You know who doesn't get stopped?
Hey, Bruin.
David Buck. Who doesn't get stopped?
He saw it with the gain of 6 yards. First down.
It's a line sleepy. They're all yellow. Turn it up, Fox. There you go. You get 12 out of it. This one seems to be pretty much academic now. Barber's come in and done enough here. 3 of 3. He's taking some good shots, lost some yards rushing. Fox gets blasted.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd
I did not mean to do that. I was pushing Y from previous play.
Oklahoma.
Oh, Barber. I didn't even see that guy. I was trying to chuck it to McGee.
The intended receiver on the play.
That's hit from the blind side there somewhere.
Check 82, watch 82, ball coming 82. Blue 14, blue 14. That's gonna be a long day.
Oh, why is that? Dude, it's trying to go to B. Where's that going?
Carter makes the interception.
Holy cow. Look at B wide open. Even, like, just a lob pass over his head, and he throws it right to the defender, dude. I'll take some blame for it, but not all of it. I won't take all the blame. He's on the run, you know, maybe asking too much. Out of bounds, please. No, come on.
Interception. Gain of 20 on the play.
This one's over, but, I mean, Good time to get those mistakes out. Yeah, just sadly with my quarterbacks, they just never get it all out. He's gone. Somebody. You fumble that? What the hell happened to the camera angle?
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
Shotgun pass.
51, Mike 51.
In the fucking blitz, dude.
Dog 4. Go. Hey. Go. Switch.
Jesus, we're gonna end up losing this game. Time to bring Albert back. We've gone all the way through. Ready for more, Albert?
The extra point attempt is good.
Keep the barber. I don't remember his first name. Beefcake. Let's call him Beefcake Barber. Navy beats Boise. Jesus, 1-4 Boise, so you'd hope they would.
Burke back to
Leon.
return.
Leon the Beefcake Barber. Or the Barber. Leon the Barber Beefcake. Let's go, McGee. Another nice return. He was the returner of the year last year.
Reset, cut right. Mike 1. Yeah, you know. Two times. Check. Right line. Mike 27. Down. Texas.
Oh, Fox almost got the edge. It's 2 timeouts burn. We get this first, and it's pretty much donezo. Except we'll probably throw a pick, give them a little outside chance.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27.
Let's go. Game over, boys.
That makes it first and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. Check 82, watch 82. Down.
David Buck. 8 yards on the run.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Set. Texas. Run.
Burke. Buck.
Gain of 8 yards. First down.
Double tight. 3 down. Down. Blue 19.
4 yards for Buck.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Tight left. Check. Alert Sam.
Fox gets 15.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. First down.
Double tight. 3 down. Mike 27.
quite get away there. Let's hurry it up. We got all of our timeouts still.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Down. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Down.
X, X, X. Damn, almost threw a pick because I was saying X, but why was my finger not hitting it? I don't know. Oh no, not this shit again. Not this shit again. Not this shit again. No, it's done this before where it just fucking ends up jamming. QB Whisperer. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't jammed. QB Whisperer.
Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion. Flood. Hey. Set.
Oh, it helps when he looks for the ball.
Is no good.
Asshole.
The Warhawks are lined up for the kickoff. Picks deep to return.
Oh, how did I miss that tackle? Damn.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
And that should pretty much do it. Should pretty much do it. Let's see what they try to throw at us here. Get 51 right there in the middle, but oh, man, Leon.
Shift.
Oh no, he's not. Are you serious?
Smith makes the catch. Cook brings him down at the 40.
Leon, potential prince.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Potential prince. Leon PP.
10-2. Green 9.
They're spiking it, clocking it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
I'm coming for you. Keep on. Mike 51.
Montgomery makes the grab.
A for effort, they're still going at it.
39
Panther
yards.
2.
1st down.
Red 2. Green 9.
Clocking it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Can't win, Army. It's over. It's over, guys. Come on.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down. 51 Mike. Mike, here we go.
Be nice if we could get a sack or another pick. Oh, I thought he caught that. Deflection.
Intended receiver on the play.
Be great.
3rd down.
Get a military miracle. How do they have 1 second? That's the longest play in history, but didn't count for 4 seconds. Just let me get a sack here. Let me get a sack. Or a pick. Deflection. That could have got. I guarantee we won't have a corner visiting this week. But I got the 2 picks. I got the 4 deflections. 5 turnovers.
That's
And
the
we
end of
still
the game.
won.
The final score is 41-28. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Didn't need to be so dicey, but you know, your number 1 team in the country, people are trying to get you. Everybody's bringing their best, so we saw a little bit of that. Our team struggling a bit. The picks, man. It's just too many picks. Barber was in there like half the time the others were, but still got sacked twice from running some options. Fox looked good in his time. We're blessed with running backs here. All these dudes, 90, 95, 85, freshmen. I mean, they all could be starting anywhere. Sadzinski, another great day. Gee, some big catches. Tanner Young got the touchdown. Offensive line stuff. Bunches of tackles for loss. Reed got 2. One was a sack. Dino got 1, so we might. Yeah, because Young got a sack. We might have got the D-tackle bonus. We might have. We should have. That's beautiful. Johnson got the interceptions. We got 4. They're all corners. They're secondary guys. Just no linebacker bonuses, so it cost us. Let's see. Leon was the best QBR. You think he's the guy now? Is he the heir apparent? Just throw him in there. Ober's got a dub. He won a natty 2 years ago. He talked him into coming back. He wanted to leave for the draft. Puts Army 3-3. They might be in danger of getting relegated. They gotta watch their backs here. Let's advance and see what we get. LSU next. We'll have to play that next stream. Tap out for some NBA opening night. Let's see what happens recruiting wise. We can still take a look at that. Take a look at the top 25 because it's going to melt down after 3 of the 5 top teams all lost. Cavs fan, but still a Bronze fan. I like what the Cavs are doing right now, man. Garland, I like Garland a lot. I like the big men. I like the 2 USC brothers. And then they got who's the other guy from USC? Like why can't I think of his name? Owonkwo. I'm fucking butchering that name. I'm like seeing it. I see the name. I see the guy. Oronkru? Or am I thinking of a fucking football player? The punter committed. Chase commits. The DM Montgomery commits. D tackle commits. It's a pretty nice visit. Land those guys. Very, very nice visit. 1-7 LSU. That's probably your relegated team. We're splitting first place votes with Stanford. They've got Army. We've got LSU. Ohio State beat up on Kent. They got BC next. Penn State just beat BC. Auburn beats Mississippi State and they go up 3. South Carolina. Georgia Tech's up there to 6 now. Michigan's back up, moved up. Washington State jumps up a lot. SMU falls. They're still top 10. Same with Indiana. 3-3 Pitts at 11. How is that? Miami falls 13. Toledo's still undefeated. They're only 17th. And there's the rest of it. Let's take a look and see early who's in danger, and it's, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I think they're done. They might be able to get back, but there's only 8, maybe 9 games, conference games. So LSU at that point can only win 3 at best. South Carolina may be able to avoid it, but not looking good. Might actually get 3 teams knocked out. Except Michigan State's not doing too good. Pitt is your early leader for getting knocked out. And so let's see who could possibly be the replacements. UCLA. Got stuff going on right there. Teams coming up on the come up. Nebraska, who was bounced last year, still has his outside shot. Let's see how it breaks down conference-wise. Yeah, UCLA could be playing Nebraska in the conference championship game there. Conference USA, App State trying to get up into the big leagues. Miami was on track, looking good, and they lost last week to North Carolina. Duke still has an outside shot. Florida State on the other side, pretty close to locking up their chance to go to the conference championship game there. And then it's Penn State or Ohio State might be coming up. Penn State, who was in, or Ohio State, who was in last year, and Indiana, who got snubbed, almost got in last year, along with Illinois. Let's go Noles. It's interesting stuff when it comes down to promotion time. North Texas looking like they might get a chance to join the Super 3. Who's coming out of the pack, possibly. Oregon State might join the Super 3. Maybe San Diego State. Maybe Hawaii. They were just in last year and then bounced. Houston might be joining the Super 3. Oklahoma State was in not too long ago. Sunbelt, Georgia State, or maybe South Carolina. Neither one of these teams that good. Although Georgia State, points for and points against, they're blowing people up. See this. 42-3, 42-28, 31-14, 49-7, 31-6. Lost to Oregon by just field goal. They beat up with Louisiana, Lafayette, 22. What else is there? ECC, who could be possibly going to the Super 3. Syracuse, Georgia Tech, maybe NC State comes back up. They were just in. Booted. Florida Atlantic having a nice year. Big Forest, not too bad. This conference is all, except for UConn. We gave you a chance, UConn. Every time we put you in a conference, you do this to us. You're going to go back to fucking independent. Terrible. There we are. Would we get kicked out? I'm in the Big 12. The Super 3 is the second. They used to be the top tier, but I don't see how there's any way we get kicked out. Sorry. Even if we lost these games, we wouldn't get relegated this year. Georgia's a non-conference game. I don't remember how that one snuck in there. Just trying to keep them from actually sneaking in themselves. Conference USA. Actually been taking a beating. How does a team get kicked out? It comes down to, so the Big 12 has 2 conferences, 2 divisions, and the worst 2 teams will get relegated back to the Super 3, which is American, Conference USA, and the MAC. And so these are the 2 worst teams. So LSU, South Carolina are probably on their way out. Michigan State, Pitt, looks like they are on their way out. So that means the American champion which looks like UCLA would jump up. But then within the American, there's 2 divisions. So the worst two teams in the American and the worst 2 teams in the American other conference, so 4 teams. Wait, is that right? No, the bottom one from each conference. No, it's got to be 6. So yeah, 2. There's 6 divisions. There's 3 conferences. So yeah, there's 6. So Colorado would drop out. Utah would drop out. And then the ACC champ would jump in, which looks like Syracuse. And then the Big Ten champ would jump in, which looks like Toledo or Central Michigan. And then the Conference USA, the worst 2 teams, West Virginia, and looking like Florida. That's crazy. Florida's going to drop out. And then we will pick up the champion of the Mountain West, champion of the PAC, champion of the SEC. They move up. And so you can fluctuate from one to the other to the top and back down. And Oklahoma State has been, I wish I could show you their season record. Like one year they were like, there was 2 or 3 years they didn't win a game because they got promoted up when the Super Threes were the ultimate division. But now like the Super Threes, the middle tier, and it's the Big 12 that's the very top, kind of like the college football playoff. There's going to have 12 teams. This is your college football Premier League, basically. And the bottom 4 teams are going to get out. But that'll have to be another time. We're going to wrap this thing up, go have dinner, and maybe stream later, but I got to do some work and stuff, so might be watching basketball. But we will see you again very soon. Until then, thanks so much.